questions of the practice set 1.3 of the chapter sets. Now the next question in that question number 4 is A is the set of the numbers 1, 3, 2 and 7. Write 3 subset of set A. Student, this is OE2 means that open end question. म्हणजे आपल्याला जसं लागेल तसे आपण त्याचे सबसेट घेऊ शकतो या नंबरचा यूज करू. मग कोणतेही 3 सेट्स तुम्ही राईट करू शकता. इथे मी बरेच सेट राईट करतो, यातलं कोणतेही 3 तुम्ही आन्सर मध्ये राईट करू शकता ॲट द टाइम ऑफ द एक्झामिनेशन. नाउ इट्स सोल्यूशन इज the subset of set A are. Now first one is only 5. Empty set is the subset of every set. Then second one is you have to write only 1. Then next one is 3. Next one is 2. Next one is 7. Then next one is we write here 1, 3. Then 1, 2. Then 1, 7. Then 1, 3, 2. Then 1, 3, 7. Then 1, 2, 7. Then here is itself means that 1, 3, 2, 7 are the subsets of the given set A. You have to write any 3 out of all these 3 subsets. Can you understand this? Then we see the next question, question number 5. The next question is question 5. First, write the subset relation between the sets. Now, there are some sets are given. First one is the P is the set. Look here, P is the set of all residents in Pune. म्हणजेच पुणेमधील सर्व रहिवाशांचा संच समूह. M is the set of all residents in Madhya Pradesh. मध्य प्रदेश मधील सर्व रहिवाशांचा समूह M. I is the set of all residents in Indore. B is the set of all residents in India. Is the B set. H is the set of all residents in Maharashtra. Now, second one is which set can be the universal set for the above set? Means that for all this set, which is the universal set? Now look carefully its solution. The answer of the first one is that. Now here look carefully. P is the set of all residents in Pune. Means that Pune is in present in Maharashtra also and India also. Hence Pune is subset of Maharashtra as well as India also. So I have to write here the residents. Residents of Pune are also the residents of Maharashtra. Therefore, P is subset of Maharashtra means that H. Means that P is subset of H. Then Pune is also the resident of India also. So that we write again the residents of Pune are also the residents of India. is also the resident in Madhya Pradesh and Indore also. So the residents of Indore, the residents of Indore, Indore is present in Madhya Pradesh. So that the resident of Indore, Indore are also the resident of residents of Madhya Pradesh. Therefore, Indore is denoted by using I. I is subset of Madhya Pradesh is denoted by M. Also, Indore is present in India also, so that the resident of Indore are also the residents of India. Therefore, Indore means that I is the subset of the resident of India is denoted by B, means that is also subset of B. Then the set of resident of Madhya Pradesh is also the set of the resident in India, means that the residents of Madhya Pradesh are also the residents of India. Therefore, Madhya Pradesh is denoted by M. Therefore, M is also subset of the India set is denoted by B. Okay. Then the residents of the Madhya Pradesh is also the resident of India. Then also this Maharashtra is also present in India, so that the residents of Maharashtra are also the residents of India. Therefore, H is the set of the Maharashtra resident is subset of B. Means when we looking this, all of these sets are the subset of the set B, means that the resident of India. So that this set B is suitably we choose as a universal set. So that the answer of the second question is which set can be the universal set for the above sets. So the second is answer of the second is from above all the sets are the subsets of set B. Therefore, B the set of residents of India can be chosen this question? Okay, we see the next question. Let's see the question number 6. Which set of the numbers will be the universal set for the sets given below? First question is the set of multiples of 5 म्हणजे 5 च्या पटीतील संख्या. B is the set of the multiples of 7 7 च्या पटीतील संख्या. C is the set of multiples of 12 12 च्या पटीतील संख्या. Second question is P is the set of integers which are multiples of 4. Only integers multiple of 4. Then T is the set of all even square numbers, but only even. Now for this, student, its solution is first, when we look here, multiples of 5, 7, 12, integers. First, I will write all these sets here, which are first one is the natural numbers. The numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, etc. Infinite numbers is the set of natural numbers. Then W is the set of whole numbers, means that the natural numbers, and 0 is called as the whole number. This is the set of whole numbers. And set of integers is equals to, integers are negative numbers, 0, and the natural numbers are called as the set of integers. Now we use these three sets also to solve this example. Now first one is A is the set of multiples of 5. I have taken here. A is the set of multiple of 5. Means that which numbers are? Means 5, 10, 15, 20, dash dash dash. They are also infinite numbers. Then second is B is the set of multiples of 7. Means that B is the set of multiple of 7, 14, 21, 28, dash dash dash, etc. Then C is the set of multiples of 12. Means that C is equals to 12, 24, 36, 48, etc. Now we have to observe here which set of the numbers will be the universal set for the sets given below. Now when we observe all these sets are which is present in also natural numbers, present in whole numbers also, and integers also. So that out of these three sets, any one you have to choose as a universal set. So the answer of it is that sets A, B, and C are the subsets of sets. N means that natural number, W means that whole number, as well as integers, means that I also. Okay, now we have to choose any set, any of the sets N, W, or I. N, W, or I can be taken as an universal set for the sets A, B, and C. Then we take the second one. Now the second one is B is the set of integers which are multiples of 4. Integers, multiple of 4s, means that P is the set of integers which is the multiple of 4s, means that 4, 8, 12, 16, etc. Then T is the set of even square numbers. Okay, student, T is the the set of even square number. Even number are 2 and its square. Then 4 its square. Then 6 its square. Then 8 its square. Now these are also infinite numbers. When we observe these sets, they are also present in all these three sets. Means that out of these three, we can also choose any one of them is the universal set. So we write any of the sets n, w or I can be taken as an universal set for the set P and T. Can you understand this question? We see the last question of this practice set 1.3. The last question of the practice set 1.3 is question number 7. Let all the students of class is an universal set. म्हणजे क्लास मध्ये सर्व विद्यार्थी विश्वसंच मानले. Let the set A be the student who secure 50% more marks in maths. म्हणजे मॅथेमॅटिक्स मध्ये 50% पेक्षा जास्त मार्क्स मिळवलेले विद्यार्थी हे सेट ए मध्ये आहे. Then write the complement of the set A. म्हणजे ज्यांना 50% पेक्षा कमी मार्क्स मिळाले त्या विद्यार्थ्यांचा आपल्याला समूह लिहावा लागेल. तो झाला त्याचा कॉम्प्लिमेंट म्हणजे पूरक संच. So that's so simple one is the answer of this question is complement of set is denoted by a dash or a raised to c is equals to the student who scored less than 50% marks in mathematics is the complement of the set. So we write the answer is the set of students who secure